Ready?
Yeah, we're ready. The wall.
The wall. All right. So in today's video, we're gonna go over the wall. So the ninja room setup is gonna be the same as last week. There was a lot of really good stations, and most of the classes didn't seem to get to do both sides.
Like mine.
Plus, most of the stations on both sides, you know, there's different applications you can use. You know, different faults you can do, stuff like that. It's different. Yeah. So, but this is important because we got a new wall. It's really hard. And it's not dangerous, but it can be if you are not using it properly. So I just want all the coaches and the ninjas to be on the same page as what is acceptable and what isn't on this wall. All right? First things first.
Mat.
Mat.
Yes.
All right, we pretty much always want to mat down. You can have it this way, whew, or you can have it going this way, depending on what you're working on with the wall. And we have a second mat here, if you need. Not only is this softer than the wood, but also it's a little easier to, a little grippier. So if you're working on cat hangs and that sort of thing. All right. If Ninja doesn't have shoes, encourage them. Tell them they need to start bringing shoes, because a lot of the stuff in here is starting to get to the point where you kind of need shoes. All right.
Yes.
If they don't have shoes, you can just stick with the red. But if they don't have shoes, they can't use the actual wooden wall. All right.
Grip.
All right, so the first skill that we're going to use for the wall is our cat hang. So it's going to look a lot like a ninja landing, except on the wall. So Coach Cub's on the balls of his feet. His feet are close together. His knees are apart, and his arms are long. All right, some problems that you might see is knees touching the wall. If that happens, can you show us?
Oh. It's going to be impossible to hang here.
Bent arms. Also, we don't want bent arms. They have to be straight. All right.
Also really hard to hang.
So show us one more time that cat hang. Long arms, feet together, balls of feet, and he's actually sitting, his hips under his feet. So all his weight is pushing his feet into the wall. He can hang out there all day.
Straight.
If his
like
fingers start to slip, he can just
come down.
Regrip the top.
Oh, yeah.
So that is our cat hang. What we're going to work on is a bail technique, just to make sure that the ninjas know what to do if they fall. So Coach Cub, his fingers slip off the wall. He's going to try and get his feet underneath them, roll onto his back. All right, he actually hit that candlestick position like in gymnastics. So he didn't put his hands behind him. He tucked his chin in, and he was able to roll right onto his back. Yep. All right, another one they can work on back up here is he's in his cat hang. He's going to hop off the wall and just ninja land on the floor. Right there. All right. All right, this next skill is going to take a while to develop. It's going to be a lot easier with the red wedge mat. Coach Cub's going to show us without, but it is our climb up. So he's in that cat hang position, and he's going to climb right up. Let's see when. Boom. Right there. And if he wanted to get on top, his top out, just like they practice. Now that's an advanced way.
Oh.
And of course, if you wanted to, you could just lift his foot up to the side. Obviously not using knees. All right, so come on back down, and we'll kind of break down a little bit more what he's doing. So when he's in that cat hang position, his feet are together. He's going to drop one leg. So the leg he drops, he's going to drive that knee up. Can you show us that? If he drives that knee up while he pulls with his arms and while he pushes his other foot down, all three of those things at the same time, it's going to get him on top of the wall. It's got to happen all together. So let's see. Can you show us one? He's going to pull, drive that leg up, and push with that foot. All right. Otherwise, you're relying completely on your arm strength, and that's going to be almost impossible for most people to do. Very nice. Thank you. All right. So that is what most of the ninjas are going to be working on. Some more advanced skills you can have them work on once they start getting good and comfortable on the wall, and they know how to bail, and they know how to land softly, is our cat leap. So Coach Cub's going to show us one. He's going to jump off the purple. He's going to jump right into that cat grab. Just like that. So the most important thing is when he takes off with the purple dot here, he has to lean his chest back and get his feet in front of him. His feet have to hit the wall first. If his hands hit the wall first, he's going to just smack everything right into the wall. It's not going to feel good. So feet first, let's see that again. And then his hands, you'll see, grab the top. A moment later.
If you like your face, don't go hands first.
All right. Make sure you got a mat down if they're working on these. And I would also start with the red wedge mat as well. All right. And one more. I should give you the thumbs up. Don't. Did you stop it? All right, go ahead. I just like giving thumbs up. All right, and then similar movement, same thing. It's gonna be another cat grab, but from a tic tac. So actually, we've got this this red. Get a better one so you can see it back there.
We're gonna change this angle up
So
Awesome.
he's gonna tic tac.
like
So we're gonna
that.
cat grab. Tic tac, feet hit the wall. And from there, you can climb up or you can hop down, whatever he needs to do. The wall is also good for handstand training, stuff like that. And of course, you can work wall runs on it as well,
Yeah.
with or without the wedge mat. Just
Sweet.
be careful when you're on top. If they climb up on top, we're gonna go over here. Let me give you a thumbs up. All right. We are probably gonna build a staircase sort of thing back down. But in order to get down from the wall, if they're all the way on top, obviously the ninja landing is one way. For older ninjas or advanced ninjas, they can push their bottom off. Ninja land here. I wouldn't recommend that
Missed
for
it.
younger ninjas. You missed it?
I missed the ninja landing.
Oh, that's
You went out of the frame.
That's fine.
You guys know what a ninja landing looks like.
Should.
Alright, I wouldn't recommend that for younger ninjas. A lot of them aren't really. You can warm it up on shorter stuff, but that dash out, you don't want to lean back. But the way I recommend to do it, safest way, and it's also good conditioning, is pretty much a negative climb up. So you're just going to cross your hands over, keeping my chest over the wood. Obviously, I don't want to lean my chest back. Right to here. And then see if they can lower themselves down to that cat hang, and then hop down.
Yeah.
Conditioning too. Shoes or snowshoes? Shoes.
Need 'em.
Encourage them.